welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. It's time for Game 4 of the World Series between the San Francisco Giants and the Houston Astros. Game 4 of the World Series comes up next. Brandon Crawford digging in next. We are set for baseball here this evening. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Booyah! And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball. 0-1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. 1 out, bases empty. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. At the plate now is Steven Duggar. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. And now here is Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And there's 1 gone to start the night. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Soft liner to the left side. And a diving try, but it's off his glove. And that ought to be a 1-out hit. And he won't risk the long throw across. He'll hang on to it. It's an infield single. Oscar Hernandez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your...
Well, the play's been made, and... So now into the box is Evan Longoria. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood in. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Next up, Mike Yastrzemski. Now the first pitch. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Booyah! Into the box, Wilmer Flores. And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are two gone now. So now here is Lamont Wade. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Bases are empty here with two men out. Behind 0-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
Tucker is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman.
Now here it comes.
Goldschmidt.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That is good.
So one out, nobody aboard. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Duggar's there for it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Two down, no one on base. The former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Crawford's got it. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Yeah, not fooled by that breaking ball in his last AB at all. He jumped all over it. That's such a good feeling as a hitter when you know you're picking up the secondary stuff right out of the pitcher's hands.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Waiting on it is Hernandez. One away. So bases are empty with one gun, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
No balls and one strike. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. Bases are empty here with two away, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. And it's fouled away.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Schwarber gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eduardo Escobar. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Yastrzemski, still ranging back. Booyah! Francisco Mejia.
The catcher.
Fouled off. And he falls behind 0-2. Pitch on the way. No outs, nobody on. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Throw down to first, one away. One out now in the Houston third. Striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air out to center field. Duggar is there, 2 gone. Bases empty, 2 away. And in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And he'll pull this one down a step or 2 in front of the warning. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on the way. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. And that'll bring up Steven Duggar. Struck out in his first at-bat. Duggar tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better. But that's the book on him at this point. High in the air out to center field. Tucker waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. Swing and he pops him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So here is Teoscar Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. He struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
The first baseman.
Pops this one up. Posey over to his left, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Count still at 1-2. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
Ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Tucker patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Tucker, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Lamont Wade Jr. the batter, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Hernandez back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate.
The designated hitter, Michael.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Duggar giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. First pitch of the AB now. Grounder down the line at third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Eduardo Escobar standing in as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And foul. Here it comes again, 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Next up is Francisco Mejia. Struck out in his first at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is... Top half of the 6th about to get started. And here comes the first baseman, Rafael Devers. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out into the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Here's Buster Posey now, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now here's the first offering. Line drive, base hit to right. At the plate, Steven Duggar. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. lays off 2-2 now. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Schwarber is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Next to hit is Evan Longoria. Flew out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. But he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Altuve.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
1-1.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And they'll flip on to first to record the out. Striding in for Houston, Kyle Tucker. He flew out in his last debut. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Wade will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's fouled away.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
No ball.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Oh, no, that screaming comebacker nailed him. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. At the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Mike Yastrzemski. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Swing and a drive. How to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. To the plate now, Wilmer Flores. Fouled off. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty. 1 man out. On the ground to the right side. There is Altuve. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Brandon Crawford. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1-0 the count. Right side. Altuve has it. He'll whip this one first in time, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Wade is there. One pitch, one out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. It was a base hit last time up. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. Here's Eduardo Escobar as he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So now to the plate, Francisco Mejia.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Set, here's the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Duggar is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. First offering on its way. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. Nothing in 1.
Hey, great arm action on that changeup right there. You come up to the plate with runners in scoring position, you're going to be super aggressive.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Now the first pitch. Boz is there for it. 1 out. Next, it'll be Rafael Devers, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Waiting on it is Hernandez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Buster Posey, singled in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals, here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Softly hit here to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. In now, Steven Duggar. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Tucker waits on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Stepping in once again is Kyle Tucker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on the southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0.
This is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Now it'll be Paul Goldschmidt. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. 0-1 the count. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Devers in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball.
Will have to press pause. He's that strike 3 to retire. All set to start the 9th in this one. Next, the dangerous power threat, Evan Longoria. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Tucker is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. So in now for San Francisco, Mike Yastrzemski. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball he hit for the home run, that was one of those meatball ones. A cement mixer just kind of floated up there. I'm not so sure that they're going to go back to the breaking ball here. And if they do, better location is definitely needed.
0-2 home. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Looking up is Hernandez. Booyah! Stepping in now, Wilmer Flores. As he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hitters count 2-0 to the DH of the Giants.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Center fielder going back. Booyah! Adam Ottavino enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. At the plate, Lamont Wade. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Booyah! At the plate now, Brandon Crawford. And he hits it hard to the right side. Altuve fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So next to bat will be Francisco Lindor. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. As we're 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And that's through for a hit. Here now is Rafael Devers. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Swing and a drive. Now to get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. So now to the plate, Buster Posey, and it's fouled away. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. And there's ball 1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Tucker has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Correa. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Here's the first pitch. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Duggar's there for it. 1 down. Next up for the Stros, Eduardo Escobar singled last time up. A little bouncer.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Here's the first pitch. Francisco Mejia stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Hit hard up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So Jose Altuve will get a chance next to try to extend the inning. Camilo Doval will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. The 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Struck him out, and it's over. They are World Series champions.
Wow! World Series champions. The only thing that could have made this sweeter would have been doing it in front of the home crowd. But hey, they're not complaining, believe me. Now they can look forward to celebrating during the parade as they bring the World Series trophy home. What a moment for this team, this organization, and that city.
Back now on the show. More reactions now to this series-clinching victory. And down on the field, we'll get a chance to watch the presentation of the Commissioner's Trophy to the new World Champs. For my partners Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire Fall Classic crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the World Series.